Welcome back, guys. Before we get to weekend birthdays, we want to announce that at least Kate did see our show and said she saw that we announced them. Did you hear?
Well, I think Nick was calling me, but I didn't program his number, but somebody was calling me. My phone was vibrating in my pocket. So I think Nick might have been calling me. They did see it with their students. So
they texted and said, yes, that they saw it with their students. Their students saw it. So congratulations, guys.
Yay.
We are so excited.
Yes.
All right, so we are going to get to some weekend birthdays here. The first one is Joyce DeWitt, Three's Company, and the Ropers love her.
Can I tell you, I watch Three's Company every weekend. I can just put it on as background because I love Three's Company so much.
Jack, he died too soon. I've got a picture with him somewhere, Jeremy,
John
and I wish I could find it. How old is she, do you think?
Knock on my door.
Knock on the door.
We've been waiting for you. Hers and his, Three's Company too. I'll just say 70. I don't know.
75.
73.
73.
Joyce DeWitt, love her.
All right, Lee Majors, the $6 million man. I had a crush on this guy, the Fall Guy, the Bionic Woman.
And wasn't he married?
Fawcett.
I was just gonna say Farrah Fawcett.
And she left him for Ryan O'Neal. Who was his best friend. Said, keep an eye on her while I'm gone shooting. My husband does have a picture with him. He met him on the road. Very nice guy. Lee Majors.
Never
leave
anybody hot in your person's care. Just don't do it.
Well, you know, and that was a tumultuous relationship that Farrah had with Ryan. But anyway.
So?
I think he's 82.
83.
83.
Price is right, ya.
Price is right.
Price is right, ya. 83.
I used to watch that all the time. And the Bionic Woman. I wanted to be Lindsay Wagner, Bionic Woman. Yes, so good. All right, so that was good, Jeremy. Okay, what? Oh, I missed. All right, Valerie Bertinelli, of course, One Day at a Time. Hot in Cleveland, celebrity cook.
I love her too.
I love her too. Watched her all the time.
Valerie Bertinelli.
She's 59.
61. 62!
Okay.
Bow and have a ball. This is it, this is it. I love this theme song.
I know all the theme songs in the old.
You can't be sure at all.
Right.
While you're here, enjoying the view.
Oh, I love her. All right, our next one is John Cena. And he's a professional wrestler, peacemaker, the Marine.
43. I don't know.
I have no idea. 45.
Ah, 45!
Where's
Good
my
job!
bells? Where's my bells?
You don't get no bells.
There's my bells.
No bells.
I want to hear the bells. All right, very good.
I can hear the bells.
Barbara Streisand. All right.
People.
I love her.
People who need people.
A Star is Born, which you did not like.
I tried to watch 3 versions of that movie.
I did like it. I think I think I may know. I think she's 80.
For the way we were.
She still looks great.
Yeah. Ain't mad at that.
Can it be that it was all so simple then? It was. I love her voice so much. All right, and we have Shirley MacLaine, Terms of Endearment, which was
Well,
very
here's the thing,
sad.
Kel. We have to guess how old she is, but in this lifetime or in one of her other lifetimes?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Listen, let's just stay in the present tense, right?
Okay, all right.
All right, Steel Magnolias, sister of Warren Beatty, yes.
Is she older, do you think, than Barbara or younger?
I don't know. I'm going to guess 82.
83.
Okay.
88.
A little older.
Good job.
Yeah.
Shirley MacLaine.
Shirley, you remember?
Prepping.
Remember when she said, "I've just been in a very bad mood for 50 years" on Steel Magnolias? That was great. Kelly Clarkson, love her.
Kelly Clarkson.
Talk show host, American Idol winner. Look at those extensions. That looks great. She's a big success story. Do you know how old Kelly is?
40? I was like, ooh. I couldn't know. I knew she's in her 30s or yeah.
I had no idea.
Happy 40th.
Happy birthday. Jason Lee, My Name is Earl, Alvin the Chipmunks, Almost Famous. Oh, I know him. I don't know how old he is. If I was guessing, I'd say 48.
54.
Oh.
52. He's 52.
52.
Renee
Zellweger. Bridget Jones' Diary. Jerry Maguire, one of my favorite movies.
Oh, yay! They used our photo. Kelly, can I tell you too? We've talked about this before, but I'm telling you, the most humble person. Her and Nicole Kidman were so humble. Here's the thing, and I told you this before, was not interested in talking about herself.
Yeah.
Asking so many questions, did not try to shoo me away. And my favorite thing she said ever was, I said, "Hi, I'm Jeremy." She goes, "Hi, I'm Renee."
Oh, of course.
And like I don't know who she is.
I appreciate
You know what I'm
that.
saying? That was just,
Yeah.
it meant so much to me. And for her to take so much time to chat, lovely human being. I'm just saying, my experience, lovely.
That really means a lot. It really doesn't matter how many awards you have or what all you've accomplished.
No.
If you're not a nice person.
You got to be nice and humble about it. And
Right
she
on.
certainly was.
Well, do you know how old she is?
No.
She's 52?
Since she's my friend, I'm going to guess young. 46.
Ah, I was so close. You should have priced it
I
right.
should have priced it right at you.
Al
Wait, hold
Pacino,
on.
the Godfather scent of a woman, Hunters. Al Pacino.
By the way, I am waiting for Hunter season 2 because I loved Hunter season 1. I am waiting for season 2. Seriously.
I do not know how old he is.
I'm going to guess 73.
I'm going to guess 79.
82?
Well, there you go.
I would not have guessed 80s, really. That's
There you go.
amazing. Time just.
Okay. Time flies, yeah, when you're having fun.
Time flies.
Absolutely, that's
Yeah.
great. A lot of good birthdays. Yeah. Barbara Streisand's 80.
Wowza.
Isn't that something?
Well, Shirley MacLaine's 88. That's.
I won't make it to 88.
Why do you say that?
It won't. It's okay. It's
It is-
fine. 88's that's a good long life.
I think you have to put it in the universe. I'm going to make it to 188. Just put it out in the universe.
Okay.
Just put it out there.
I'm gonna make it to 288.
There you go.
There you
How
go.
old was Methuselah? He was like 900 something, right? From the
Don't
Bible?
know too many that have made it that far.
No, I don't.
No. Can I be honest? I would not want to live 900 years.
Well,
I don't think I'd want to live
but I think back in the day you didn't age as fast, so you could be 500 feeling like you're 300.
Well, that's the whole thing. As long as you feel good, it's
Yeah.
good. But I see people as they get older, they don't feel as good, and that's no fun.
That's what makes me worried about the Queen.
The what?
The Queen
Oh, I
being
know.
96 and not doing her duties. Not that she needs to. I'm just saying
So who takes over after?
Charles.
Charles does.
Yes.
Okay.
And she's made it very well known on her Platinum Jubilee, which is coming up, that she wants Camilla to be called the Queen Consort, which is kind of controversial.
So what is the Queen Consort? What does
So
that mean?
the king, Charles would become king by birth.
Right.
But if it was a female, she would be queen, but her husband would not be king because king
Okay.
trumps the queen.
Yeah.
But Charles will be king. That means she's the queen, but she'd be called Queen Camilla, but she's not the actual birth queen. So, and then when Charles, he'll pass it on to William, who'll be the king, and Kate will be queen.
Okay.
And right now, the whole lineage is male right now.
Well, because yeah.
Because
But
then it's George after William.
after William.
His oldest son is George.
Right. How come?
But they did change the rules. If William and Kate would have had a daughter first, she would have been the heir to the throne. She would have been the queen. The rules used to be the first male child would be the descendant.
when was that
would be the heir.
changed? Do we know?
Within the 2000s.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Time change.
I don't know why I know so much about random royal
Why are you
information.
interested in the royal family?
I don't know. It just fascinates me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want them to be like king and queen of America. It's not like I want to have a monarchy, but I just find it fascinating, the history of it.
It is. It's
Just,
fascinating.
all the rules they have to live by,
Yeah.
all the...
Well, she must like Camilla, so I think that's.
Oh, she does.
honoring
And
her.
what's crazy is, because she was a divorcee,
Yeah.
like, in hindsight, Charles should have married Camilla in the first place. But because she was divorced, he couldn't.
That's the reason why
That's the
he
whole
didn't?
reason, yeah.
But then would they have had an heir? I mean, I
They
don't
would
know
have
how
had
old they
children.
were at the time.
Yeah. He had no children at the time.
Yeah, but how old was Camilla?
She was of his same age.
Oh.
They met when they were like in their 20s.
Oh, okay.
And he wanted her to marry her.
I didn't know that.
But the queen wouldn't allow it.
Oh, that is so sad. Yeah, go with your heart, y'all.
Doing what
All right. Well, so those crab cakes, pretty good, huh?
Better the longer they cook,
That's what I think. And the longer they sit,
the longer they set.
taste that.
Absolutely. I ate a whole other one. I ate it. I'm feeling
Yeah,
good.
mine is over there waiting for me, and I wish TJ could try it. But
Too bad. So sad, Tej. Snooze, you lose.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in.
Ozarks Fox AM. Have a marvelous Monday.
See you tomorrow.